Guys, and welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Blanca. So today's video, I wanted to just come out here, talk to you guys a little bit while I do some maintenance on my orchids. So this is going to be a video that's going to motivate you, remind you, or bore you to death. I wanted to come out here and actually film because I think it's really important if you grow like me, if you grow your orchids outside, and you mount your orchids on your palms and you just have your orchids living out here in the open air, just to remind you to just every once in a while, which I need the reminder myself, to come out here and give you orchids a little bit of maintenance. So what happens to me is that I get lots of junk trapped inside the leaves, especially of my Vandas, since I keep them all under here. Everything that falls from these trees gets in between my Vandas, gets all over my orchids. And today I want to be able to flush everything out, cut old spikes, just give my orchids some maintenance, and at the same time look to see if there's, you know, any fungal issues like this one has, and what I need to do to make my orchids look nicer, you know, kind of live better, look prettier. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and I wanted to share that with you guys. You know, not everything is just pretty flowers and, you know, pretty things. Sometimes you have to, you know, get down and dirty with these orchids and just clean them and evaluate them and see what's going on with them. See, I have to just come out here and, like I said, just flush everything out. I'm also going to take advantage today that it's a little bit cloudy, fertilize a little bit later. So I have all of my fertilizing supplies here on this table, and I wanted to let you know that I will be adding to my fertilizer some Physan 20 because it was raining this week a lot, so I don't want to keep having that fungus, and then I haven't been able to fertilize. So I've treated for thrips, I've treated for fungus, but I have not fertilized. So today I want to get my orchids fertilized once I just give them a little bit of maintenance. And I've already been out here looking and searching, and I can tell you that I have another Violetta in spike, which makes me very happy. So right here we've got another Violetta in spike. So take a look at yours if you have them, because most likely you will get some spikes soon. It's their time, it's their season. It's blooming season now, January, February. That's the one that I have with 4 flower spikes. So I'm just patiently waiting for my other 4 to spike, and hopefully that will happen soon. And then I've got some Cattleyas also. These are brand new flowers, and then we've got some other buds over here. So I do have my shears in hand, so whenever I see and I come across dried up flower spikes, I'm going to, I can't do this with one hand. Maybe it's my left, I'm a righty, so I have no strength in my left hand. So switch hands, so I'll just kind of cut any of the old flower spikes. Be careful when you cut the flower spikes, just make sure they're brown, because I've cut before some flower spikes that are actually green. So just be careful when you, yeah, it's a little hard to do it with one hand, but just be careful when you cut the flower spikes that you don't cut anything that's live and healthy. All right, so looking at the garden, so the flower spikes are exciting. My flowers are back in the garden, and I will try not to hit them with the fertilizer when I fertilize. They're still looking gorgeous. Look at the dinner plate orchid, you guys. It's this one. This is the Sunside Blue. Look how big it's gotten. This is the one that grows really large. It's so pretty, so pretty. And their flowers last. I got it in bloom about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. and they're still looking gorgeous. And this is my Xena, and she's a rebloom. So let's see, Laz, I don't know if Laz got one, but I know Nelson got one, and I think Debbie or Teresa got one, and this is the second time it blooms. So you guys got an orchid that smells amazing, like buttercream a little bit, and also blooms often, because I got her in bloom and she's blooming again. All right, so I will be spending lots of time in the garden today, like I said, just giving everything maintenance and trimming old flower spikes. I'm also going to do some fertilizing. Don't want to do it on camera today since we've already done fertilizing, or not, since we've already done treating this week with the Permetrol. I'll wait till next week to do it on camera, but I am going to do it, get that done today. So if you guys haven't fertilized and you've been treating, get your weekly fertilizer in, because they do need to eat. So I'll be doing that. You know, I was kind of bummed out this morning that I wasn't going to go to the Fort Lauderdale orchid show, but now that I didn't go, I was having a little bit of FOMO. And now that I didn't go, I'm actually happy that I'm out here and giving my orchids a little bit of maintenance, because, you know, weeks and weeks go by and then it never gets done. Ooh, and look at this. I'm getting another flower spike on my Oncidium fascillatum. I'm getting a flower spike right here. This is actually Oncidium Sweet Sugar. Yeah, this is Oncidium Sweet Sugar with a fascillatum. And these flowers last a long time. I mean, they still look pretty. So I'm getting some flower spikes on those, some flower spikes on some dendrobiums. And this that I'm gonna show you, I saw it a little while ago and I screamed, and I'm glad that I saw it before I had my camera on, because I would have scared you guys. So right here in my gumbo limbo tree, I have an orchid that has never ever done anything for me. I lost hope. I was done with it. I was like, I'm gonna mount it and forget it. You guys guessed it right. I'm talking about my Cymbidium. And look at this. Look at this, you guys. Those are buds and a flower spike on a Cymbidium. On a Cymbidium. It's gonna bloom for me. Can this be a dream? I am so excited. Buds on the Cymbidium. I'm not sure which one this Cymbidium is, because I do have 3 in my collection, and by this time I've had them for about 3 years. I've already lost the tag, so I'm not sure which Cymbidium it is. But as soon as it blooms, and hopefully it will bloom, I mean, it looks healthy and plump. Hopefully it will bloom and I can share with you her flowers. First time ever my Cymbidiums in bloom. I mean, very exciting. You know, that's why I love to do these things, to just take a day and observe everything, because it would have been like my Sologeny that it bloomed and I had no idea until I bumped into it and it was almost fading. So yeah, so if you have not taken a look at your orchids lately, or giving your orchids maintenance lately, maybe this video, see, I'm gonna take out all the dry stuff. Maybe this video will motivate you to do so. Because once I see pretty, so what motivates me is looking at on YouTube other people's channels, and I'm like, oh my goodness, their orchids look so good. I need to go and treat mine and start doing something to my orchids, and cutting off all the old flower spikes and seeing what they need, and just cleaning them up. So that's what I'm going to be doing today on this Saturday. Hopefully you guys, like I said, hopefully this video motivates you guys to do the same, spending the day out here and just getting everything prepped. So lots of changes coming to the orchid section. Not lots of changes, but a really nice addition that I can't wait to do and share with you guys. So hopefully that will happen tomorrow, and I'll be able to film it. These are the beautiful flowers from my brand new Dendrobium. This is a Dendrobium fimbriatum from Smiley. I got her in bud last weekend and her flowers are opened. So look how pretty. There you go. These are from Smiley. And if you happen to go to the orchid show this weekend, pass by Smiley's booth, say hi on my behalf. I miss being there. I was a vendor, like I told you guys, last year or 2 years ago, and that was fun. That's a great show. So you still have time to go. It ends tomorrow, and that's it. So this is today's video. I'm not sure if I started this video talking to you guys about this beauty, but this again is the gold digger. I had said golden digger, but it's actually a gold digger, and it starts off really, really yellow and it kind of gets golden as it blooms. My golden nugget is over here, and that one's gonna bloom soon also. This is indeed the golden nugget, and it is an orange cattleya, and that's the BLC Fuchs orange nugget. Actually, not a golden nugget, it's an orange nugget. There you go. And that has pretty buds. So like I said, it's gonna be a nice productive day in the garden today, just overlooking and seeing everything that these guys need and getting my fertilizing done. So thank you guys for watching, and I wish you guys a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon in the garden. I'll leave you here with these beauties. And there's another flower spike there. Again, have a wonderful one. Bye-bye.